Welcome back, boys and girls, to this episode of Severance at Gold's Gym. No, I'm just kidding. But today is chest day. And so come hang out with me, come work out with me. We're gonna do chest, a bunch of different exercises. Then we're gonna finish off with a little bit of shoulders to get that wide and puffed out look. You ready? Let's go. So of course we start with the warm up. So do your freaking stretches. I did 35 minutes on an incline treadmill walk. I did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster early this morning, fasted cardio, increasing the cardio because we're trying to lose that belly fat for the summer, you know what I mean? And so I can throw my kids around. But now we're gonna jump into chest, and it's gonna be a solid workout. Gym's pretty busy, so I'm gonna try to film around people. So we're gonna see how that goes. First piece of the puzzle that we're doing is the pec deck. It's the best friggin' warm-up exercise for the chest because it really gets that stretch in there. The way that your chest is built is all the striations are coming in forward. So when you get the stretch up here, and you contract on the inside, everything gets puffed out and it breaks the fibers the way it's supposed to. So I start off with low weight, high rep, just to warm up. We're gonna do 2 warm-up sets, 3 working sets. So let's get it, let's go from there. Oh, and hand position. A lot of people are like, oh, should I use the bottom? Should I use the top? My preferred method is up top here because I feel like I can really stretch the top part of my chest, which is the hardest part to develop. Everybody can develop the lower chest, but the upper part of the chest is the one that takes the least of the beatings. Hey, buddy. So let's get started. So a little bit of an arch in my back. And I'm not going to do straight arms to the right like that. I'm gonna bend a little bit at 90 so that I can get a good stretch on my chest. And then I'm gonna squeeze at the very top. And I'll get you another angle so you can see this too. All right, first set done. Set number 2, I don't increase weight until the first of the working sets. So let's go set number 2. This angle will show you exactly what I'm doing a little bit better. Yeah. Set number 3, working sets. So I started at 120 pounds. Not sure what that means to you, but for me, that's a good weight. I'm gonna go up to 140, about 20 more pounds, to start really getting that blood in there, because after this, you guessed it, dumbbell incline. Incline dumbbell, I don't know, something like that. So let's get into it. Good stretch at the back. You can pause here, let it stretch out completely, squeeze at that top. For the last set, I'll take off the hoodie so you can see what I'm talking about. Ooh. That blood is rushing, brother. That blood is rushing. Look at these quads. They're giving quads today. Quads out for free. The final set to build this chest. It's a better angle, I hope, so you can see exactly what I'm doing, where I'm pressing all the way up. Remember, the chest is a push muscle. So we're trying to push as much blood into that upper chest, into the middle part of the chest. So let's go, last set. Oh, I gotta increase the weight. So here, I'm gonna go up to another 20 pounds and I'm gonna try to push. This is a working set, so I'm going to push as much as I can. Holy crap. That was a good set. Very good set. And the light's not super flattering in here, so it's not like all dark and moody like other YouTubers or other social media guys where it almost seems like they're working out in depression. I try to keep the channel light. So now we're at the incline press bench, 5 sets, 2 warm-up sets, 3 working sets. Get these dumbbells. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I do not do a 90-degree angle. It's always messed with my shoulder from playing sports. So let's jump into it. We're gonna start off with 60 pounds. If I'm getting in your way, brother, you let me know. All right? All right, so we got 60. Again, we're not gonna go 90 degrees. It's not comfortable for me whatsoever. And I wanna be able to throw my kids in the air until they're 35, you know? So let's get it. Set 1. We're gonna go for quite a few just to warm it up. And you see what I'm saying? I'm not parallel here, I'm at an angle here, and I'm touching the dumbbells to my chest to get that maximum amount of stretch. And then we're gonna explode up down, explode, and contract at the top. All right, a little bit of a tighter angle this time around, so you can actually see what's going on in here. Let's go. It's just you and me today. Let's go. To the delts and explode on the way up. Hope the focus doesn't go out. Let's go. I'm just gonna look at you the entire time. To the delts, explode. Delts, explode. Now the progressive overload laws tell me that I should go higher on my second set. But we got plenty of exercises left to just blast my chest like this. So this is the second working set at 70 pounds. Then we'll go up for the third one. To the deltoid right here and explode. I'm starting to feel fatigue. To finish off, we're going with 80s. I don't have the strongest chest, admittedly, but just enough to push the rest of that blood. So, you with me? You still with me? Don't skip ahead. And while you're at it, why don't you like this? Please? Let's go. Down to the deltoid. Boom. Yep. Oh, that's it. That's it. Next exercise is the chest press. Here's my dirty little secret, just for you. I don't do bar exercises. But Eddie, why? Don't you get huge that way? You can, but the mechanics of my body, they just don't agree with bar exercises. And I've tried them every single different way to try to get the most out of those things. But incline bench press on the bar, barbell flat press, just doesn't work for me. And I feel like I get a better contraction and stretch on these machines. So that's what it is. You don't have to destroy your shoulders to grow. A lot of people will disagree. I don't care. So let's go. I'm already warmed up, so we're only gonna do one warm up set, and yeah, we'll go from there. How's your day going? Good, bad, you sad, angry? Have you taken inventory of yourself today? If you did, comment below how you're feeling. And I'll pray for you guys. Let's go. Don't forget to stay hydrated, baby. Today's mix is carbolin orange, amino acids, creatine, and element for electrolytes. And with this electric mixer that my boy gave me for my birthday, press this button and it mixes. Can you hear it? Yeah, you can't hear it. Let's go. Added some more weight. We're ready to go. All right, pumpkins. It is not fall. Don't call me pumpkin, Eddie. Guys, I like pumpkin spice. Don't judge me because I'm basic. Anyways, let's get into it. Another angle, a little bit further away so you can see what I'm doing. Added a little bit more weight. And now we're going for exhaustion, right? 7, 8, 9, 10 reps. Typically, you know, I tell you guys 12 to 15, but with chest, the pushing motion and the extended range of sets, I actually want to go up. I want to get a little bit stronger since I'm in a cutting phase for a solid 12 weeks. More on that coming later. I want to push some volume on here. I don't need to do 15 reps right now. So let's go. Ooh. So we dropped the weight back down for the last working set, and I'm gonna try to push I'm going to push. There's no trying, there's only doing. Practice what you preach, Eddie. Let's go. Last set, baby. I did a partial. Crazy. I never do partial. All right, the next exercise is gonna be chest flies, low chest flies. I'm not even really sure what you call it. Could be a low chest press, whatever, it doesn't matter. So my favorite thing to do is make sure that I'm using the iron grips. If you have them if you don't have them at your gym, order them online, get them on Amazon. They're like $6, dude. Maybe 12, not a big deal. But in this case, in this exercise, we're gonna scoot up. We're gonna keep 1 foot back so we can have leverage. And my hands are gonna stay in this position the entire time. You see how they're pulling my chest back, right? It's not out here, it's not in here, it's not super bent. We're at a like 45-degree angle with my elbows, and we're gonna drive up. Drive in and drive up. Drive in and drive up. Let that stretch, go back as far stretch as you can, and drive up. Even halfway up your chest. Keep the weight nice and low so you can wrap it out. Oh. What's up, dude? Set number 2. We have increased this weight, so let's push it. Let's get it. Chest up, chest out. Elbows just a little bit back and squeeze up. Ooh, elbow still bent. All right, so this is the last set of this exercise. We've increased the weight. I'm just letting my arms stretch out, but now we're gonna do the same thing. Bring the elbows in and let that chest stretch as far back as you can. Chest poked out. Ooh. A squeeze at the top. No. I think I gotta do one more. Crap. This is the last one, I promise. I really wanna get all this blood in there, dude. Let's go. And you can see it from far away too. That's loud, I'm sorry. Now for the bonus content for you, we're gonna do a little bit of shoulders. My favorite type of shoulder exercises, wrist, side lateral raises. It's side lateral raises, but where the tension actually stays on the shoulder. And you can actually see my shoulder activating. I'll change the angle in a minute. What we're gonna do here is that it's gonna pull forward, we're gonna come up, and we're gonna go 90 degrees. Let it pull all the way forward and then 90 degrees. And you don't gotta go heavy on this thing to get a really solid pump. So we're gonna bust out 15, 17, 18 of these on each side, and we're gonna keep increasing the weight just a bit to get more resistance, because the front of my shoulders from doing chest are cooked right now. And if you find that your side deltoids don't grow very well, or maybe they're injured, you're gonna love this exercise. All that tension stays on the delt on the way down and on the way up. And it takes a little bit of time to get used to it. So if at first you're like, man, I can't really feel it, and you need to change your elbow position, whatever, your wrist position, increasing the weight just a little bit. 5 pounds is more than enough of an increase to get even more tension on there. So forward. And this should really blast your shoulders, honestly. All right, a couple more sets, and we're done. And as if we weren't blasted enough, we are going to finish off with 2-3 sets of rear delt flies, because honestly, what you really want is those side and rear delts to grow out. So we already killed them with chest, the front delts with chest. So now we're actually gonna concentrate that rear delt. And this is an easy exercise that you can get really wrong. So we're going to lean forward and we're gonna keep our back as straight as we can. We're gonna keep our elbows bent, not straight out. There's function for that, but when your elbows are bent, you can really, really contract at the top with that rear delt. So let's get it done. There's a division in the mirror in front of me and it's throwing me off. Ooh, yeah, I'm feeling those, baby. I'm on a mission to build these shoulders and traps in 2025. Oh, let's go. Last set. Let's kill it. Let's get it done. Well, little workout debrief. We did chest, we did cardio, we did a little bit of shoulders just to flare them out, get them big. If you like this content and you want to see more of it, just let me know what you guys want to see. What do you guys want to talk about? What things about fitness or faith or mental health are you struggling with or dealing with that you just want some answers or maybe a little bit of light shed on it? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.